We are James and Jennifer Boyd, owners of a tile and remodel company, as well as a home decor and gift boutique in North Carolina. Join us as we share home design and decor tips, as well as how-to tutorials as we work through some of our own projects at home. Hello and happy Tuesday.
Hey. I just jumped in behind her here with my phone and I was going to say, I got to share this on Facebook. And as I went by, I kicked the whole thing that holds up the camera and the laptop. And, yeah.
James is in rare form because he just got off of a job site. I literally brought him dinner here. He just ate
Just
it.
sat here eating my dinner.
He hasn't been home yet.
I finished a great backsplash today.
Hi, George.
It looks really cool. I don't know if you guys can see it on here. It's just look, we're in the corner.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Jump on here. I'm going to just share this real quick on Facebook. I'm going to do that while you get the show started. Why don't we do that?
That sounds like a good idea.
It's usually what I do at the beginning of the show, so I'm not good at being like on there and doing this at the same time. So.
He's just focusing on his phone, and he needs to do that.
Do
that over there.
Yeah, let me share that over here first.
So, I'm glad you're looking forward to the show, George. Thank you. So, Merry Christmas. We are 12 days away from Christmas. This is your favorite time of the week. Thanks, George. That is a really sweet thing to say. I appreciate that very, very much. James and I look forward to the show as well. We really look forward to getting together with this group every Tuesday night at 8. And we just have a lot of fun with you guys.
Yeah,
it's like getting the gang together. So let's see. Are you feeling festive yet? Last week we were all on the struggle bus a bit.
The struggle bus?
Yeah. Some of us were on the struggle bus a bit.
The power situation.
Yeah. Some weren't watching because they didn't have power yet.
I'm going to go find a bowl to put everybody's name in. Hey, notice this is all different back here. I forgot. Mm-hmm. Dining room table and chair set went out that last week. Next week we got a lot of pieces of furniture going on. A lot of things that have sold. It's been a great couple of weeks.
Time to refresh.
Time to refresh. A lot of new stuff coming.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah. So James is on the hunt for a bowl. He just passed a bunch of them, but I guess they're not good enough. So he's finding just the right one. So thank you all for your feedback from last week's show. Got great feedback about video quality, sound quality, no stuttering, no cutoffs.
Kind of nice that bowl is. It's porcelain. Woo! It has well, it looks like I'm up. It has platinum?
Titanium.
Plutonium. Infused. Dishwasher safe?
Dishwasher safe?
Food safe, dishwasher safe, tarnish free. Great bowl. This is the bowl that your names will be going in. If you comment tonight, your name will go in here. It's $44. Great gift idea. There you go.
So,
I'm just a natural, aren't I?
You are. So James and I did some Christmas shopping locally this weekend.
We did.
Knocked out a lot of the list, and it kind of helped with the Christmas spirit-ish.
I would agree.
So, we've
got a couple of Christmas parties this weekend, don't we?
We do. That'll definitely help. We have a Christmas party Friday. We're hosting a Christmas party Saturday, and we have a Christmas party on Sunday. So we have a full weekend of Christmas.
That'd be great.
So that will definitely get us in the mood.
Yep.
Yes. So I think, oh, guess what?
What?
So we all know, all of us that watch know about Pearl's Pocket.
Oh, did somebody ask about Pearl's Pocket today?
Well, we've had somebody, Joy Roberts actually.
Yep.
Joy took something out of Pearl's Pocket a couple months ago.
Oh, really?
And today there was a sweet little family that came in. The grandmother just flew in from England, and the mom and her 2 kids were here shopping, and the daughter went over to Pearl, the robe, and was feeling her and saying, "Look, Mom, you have one like this." I guess her husband had purchased a robe from here for her. And while she was feeling it, she said, "Something's in the pocket." And she took out a little Santa Claus or a little snowman ornament that I had in there.
Oh, yeah?
And I said, "Guess what? That ornament is yours." And she said, "What?" I said, "Anybody that finds a treasure in Pearl's Pocket, they get to keep it." And her mom thought that was just the coolest thing.
That is cool.
Yes,
I like that
I was
story a lot.
so excited that she found that.
That's cool.
So, yeah. So Pearl's Pocket is empty right now, but keep looking because
Something else to go back in there.
randomly I drop stuff in there. It's not stuff in there every day, but randomly. And we talked about that with the daughter. Some days there's stuff in her pocket and some days there aren't. Because she said, "I'm going to have to feel it again." So isn't that cool, George? I thought so too. All right. I think we should get on to some product.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We are 12 days away from Christmas, so we are getting to the final Christmas item show. Here we go. First off, if you haven't sent a Christmas card to somebody that is near and dear to you, why not? We just got a couple of cards in the mail, and we loved that. You know how we used to get so many Christmas cards, like the wall would be, or the refrigerator would be covered in them. Not so much anymore. So now when you get one, it's kind of an extra special thing. So if you're going to send a Christmas card that feels extra special, why not send an extra special card? These are, is this the 12 Days of Christmas show? Yeah. I should have done it that way. Had I been clever 8-ish hours ago. Cleverer 8-ish hours ago. So she does.
Dawn and your mom have joined us.
Hello, Mom and Dawn. She makes the most beautiful Christmas cards. These are Michelle Barrett's Christmas cards. She lives on the west side here in Seven Lakes. And they're so, so pretty. The ones I'm showing you, it's just a little smattering of what she has. I have a whole basket of different patterns and designs up on the checkout counter. They are lovely. They're $7 each, and they're great to, I guess if you're wanting to mail one away, they do come with the envelope as well. And, or if you're gifting a gift card or something like that, this is a nice special Christmas card for that. These little guys get all kinds of attention. Everybody thinks they're just adorable, and I would have to agree. These are our kissing mice. They're felted Christmas mice with their little Santa caps, and they're giving each other a smooch, belly to belly. I use their little tails and their little.
They haven't missed a day of cheese.
Yeah, they've got cheese bellies. Lots of cheese in those bellies. I use their little legs and their tails to prop them up. The tails kind of help them stay stable. So they do have wire in them, the legs and the tails, so you can manipulate those. The hats have wire in them as well, so you can kind of squish them into a heart-like shape if you want. You can make them stand tall. You can kind of play around with them. I would be careful moving their arms about. I probably wouldn't do that. I might, they do go through the body, but they might disconnect.
Mistletoe.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Should be some mistletoe hanging down above them. That would be really, really cute. I do
That's like
have
the Santas in our front yard.
Yeah,
Mr.
we
and
have
Mrs. Santa.
Mr. and Mrs. Claus that are kissing. I do have, I'll be right back.
Do 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 do.
This would be a cute display with the mistletoe bell over the kissing mice. I think that would be really cute. So mistletoe bell wasn't going to be part of the show, but Georgie gave me an idea, and I think that would be a cute display. All right, and the little mistletoe mice are $28. This is a garland that has gotten a lot of attention because it's different. It's made of yarn, and I didn't have one that wasn't like interwoven in. If you want to purchase it, I'll take everything apart. But just to put it on the show, I really didn't want to take my displays apart to have to put it right back again. So you're looking at it here. It's white, it's more like a cream and nice bright red yarn, and they're looped together, and the yarn garland is, how long would you say that is, James? Because I have it stretched in front of the desk, but it's looped.
Maybe 6 feet.
Yeah.
The yarn one, the blue, the red and white one.
Yeah, I think it's about
Maybe
6 feet. Because how wide is the desk?
6 feet.
6 feet, so it's a little more than 6 feet because I have it looped.
Okay. Maybe
Like it
7
swags.
feet. Yeah. It's pretty.
It is really
it's
pretty.
definitely bright and cheerful.
Yes. So that is something different to add to your decor for garland. A little different than doing something with greenery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little different than having the grandkids cut out little circles of paper and making a chain.
Yes. The paper chains.
The paper chains.
Do you remember the paper chains? Counting down Christmas with the paper chains?
Yeah.
We made them in school, and then you'd tear off the little loop for each day.
What?
Counting
We didn't
down.
tear off any loops.
No, we did.
We made paper chains and used them as garland. And then some people would string popcorn and cranberries together.
Yeah, I've seen people string dried slices of oranges and cranberries.
And apples.
Mhm. But
all different ways to make garland.
yeah, but yeah, we used to tear the links off, and that was our countdown until you were down to the very last link, and that was Christmas Day.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I was working at a job today, and I noticed on their kitchen counter there they had an advent calendar.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe I was going to get a square piece of chocolate because today's day wasn't open yet. So I was thinking about it, and then I was reading the advent calendar. It was for their dog. They were all dog treats. I'm like, I'm glad I didn't ask for today's treat.
Yeah. Can I have a Scooby snack?
They had a dog like your sister, a pug.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, next item on the list is our birch garland. And I did grab this because it was kind of easy to take down from where it was. Not really, but...
What's hanging from it?
A sloth.
A sloth?
Yep, I have a sloth hanging from the garland. But this beautiful birch garland, each of
George made them with construction paper. He remembers
Did
them.
you? Yep, we did too. So...
We got to get some more people commenting on here. George looks like he's going to win.
Yeah. George is like, no, nobody else comment.
I'm in the lead.
So this is a beautiful birch garland. Each of the little branches that you see have wire in them, so you can manipulate them however you would like. They have sweet little pine cones attached and shimmery, it looks like frost or ice-kissed leaves as well to add a little green. It is a good length. How long would you say this one is? So I'm 5.
Oh, that's 5 feet, probably.
So, yeah, this is 5 feet because I'm 5'2".
You're 5 foot as well, or you're 5'2"?
I'm 5'2". And the 2 counts.
Or 4'14".
A nice.
Same thing.
Nope, 5'2". Nice long piece of garland. It does have an end that I bent into a hook so that I could hook it around the bookcase that I have this displayed on. I kind of have it hooked on the bookcase, and then I have some of this kind of trailing down, and we got our little sloth guy hanging from it. So the garland, if I can get the tag to turn around. Turn. I can't get it to turn. There we go.
Oh, the sloth fell off.
Oh no, 57.75. That's what I was trying to avoid.
He gave up.
Poor little sloth. If you like the little sloth friend, he's dangling on a branch. He's super cute. And he's $18.50. Again, wasn't going to be in the show, but he just happened to be me hanging around. Ha ha ha. All right. Next, the sloth looks like a raccoon. Yeah, he does a little bit, but he's a sloth just dangling about. Next item on the list is a beautiful eucalyptus garland. I have it actually displayed back on this table, and so it's kind of intertwined with a bunch of ornaments on it. I didn't want to completely disassemble that for the show. So I tried to get a decent picture of this for you. You can see that each of the leaves of the eucalyptus, again, are ice-kissed. They have that shimmer to them, as do all the greenery or all of there's like pine branches coming out of it as well, and some pine cones, and all of it is ice kissed. So this one is definitely a very shimmery garland, the same length as the one I just showed you. So nice long piece, beautiful display. Thank you, George. He likes the arrangement. Next item on the list. This is the last globe that I have left. All of them, the last one.
Wow.
All of them have sold. So this is the last one I have. This is the deer in the frosted globe. Super, super pretty. This is a larger size one. I sold some of the smaller ones and then the larger ones as well. But there's little mistletoe painted on, as well as some other greenery. We've got snowy banks and pine trees going on, and snowflakes. There we go, snowflakes painted on. The little deer has ornaments hanging from its antlers. He's $45.50. He does take batteries. Inside are little LED lights. So batteries, and this globe illuminates. So they're really stunning in the evening when the lights start to get dim. Also works great as a little night light at Christmas time too. All right, this guy, my vintage Santa riding on a reindeer. He is beautiful. And the last time I put him on the show, I didn't bring him up close and personal, but today I'm going to. because I think you need to see his detail up close. He has his sack of gifts, and he's riding a cute little reindeer. And it has that vintage pull toy look to him. So I'm going to stand back so you can get a little perspective of his size. He's a good size and a good weight.
He's probably about 24 inches tall,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
And it's heavy.
Maybe a little taller.
It's a
heavy piece. I mean, that's a showpiece. It's not a little decoration that you just throw out on the table someplace.
Right.
That's the centerpiece.
This is something that would be a nice feature. It's $131.99. Full disclosure, we're selling it as is because the antlers on our deer didn't quite fit into their socket as it should. So we did discount it a bit for that. But I still think
I can't tell from here.
It's beautiful. Yeah, you really can't tell until you look close.
Okay.
But I just felt that that was fair.
Sure.
You know, it's not perfect, so I thought that would be fair. But beautiful, beautiful Santa and his reindeer. Yeah, it is pretty big, isn't it, George? Oh. There we go. Down he goes. Another larger display item is our woodland deer family. I've got the little baby back here on the table. These are beautiful. Again, great detail to them. Show you up close. So he looks like a deer carved from wood. He is composite. He has his nice little greenery and bow. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This is the small. So give you perspective. There's a small, a medium, and a large. This is the small. This is the baby. The baby is $87.99. Again, really good weight to excuse me, to them. Yes.
Yeah. This is a picture of my brother and I stringing the garland.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Golly, I hope that's not me in the red pants.
So
Mom just sent that to us.
That's awesome. Thank you for sending that. So she's watching as well. Hello. We'll be seeing you next week.
Wow, that's right.
Yeah.
We'll be here next week. Next week, a week from tomorrow, we head that way.
Yeah. Yeah. So great.
That was 1975. James and Jeff hanging handmade garland in the main bedroom.
Wow. 75.
Wow.
Beautiful piece. Again, great weight. Sometimes I take these guys outside. They're on the covered porch, so they stay outside from the elements. But if you have a nice deep patio, covered porch, these would be great out there to greet your guests as well. Beautiful indoors also, but that's just a thought that they can be used outdoor under cover. Let's put him back here. There we go. All right. These guys are so much fun. People love them, and that is because they are so cute. A few years ago.
Yeah.
3 or 4 anyway. Right, George? Just a couple years. Can't tell. James hasn't aged a day. All right. So we've got our cute little gnome ornaments. This guy has his little beard tied in pigtails. And then we've got our little gnome with the shorter beard as well. Very, very adorable with their little pom-pom tops. They both have their string to hang from the tree. And I think it would be adorable. It would be really cute. They're fairly inexpensive. The gnomes are $9 each. I think it'd be cute to do like several gnomes on like a little tree in a kid's room or something like that. But I think these are adorable. They'd be cute to add to a gift as well. If you're wrapping a gift and just add the little gnome as part of the wrapping so that the recipient of the gift has a little ornament to add to the tree this year and next, and for many years after that. These get a lot of attention as well. Again, because they're cute and they're different. They are Joy and Noel ornaments. They have wood beading to them with the little checkered black and white bow. And the blocks are wrapped in black and white striped ribbon. And this one is the Joy and Noel. Really, really cute. They are $16 each. We still have a little assortment of some of our Christmas pillows, and I'm featuring a few tonight. We have this one with the cute little white pom-poms, the red fabric Christmas trees. I love the different patterns in the fabrics of the trees. I think it adds great texture and interest. This pillow is $32.99. The back is also in that canvas kind of oatmeal color. It does have a zipper enclosure if you need to take this off for laundering. We do still have the table runner that matches this pillow. We've sold out of the tea towels, but we do still have the table runner that is a partner to this. This one is probably one of my favorites. I really like it. I like the ornaments and the snowflakes, and I really like the back of the pillow with the red and white stitching. That's not printed on, that's stitched on. And I just think it's super pretty. I love this pillow. It is $38.99, and it also has its zipper enclosure along the bottom side in case you need to take the case off to wash. Just in case somebody maybe had chocolate or
Yeah.
something on their fingers. Another great pillow. This one is down-filled. The other two are poly-filled. This one is down-filled. It's $48.99 in a beautiful red. The Let It Snow, you can see how it's raised with the knots. Let It Snow. This one does have a zipper enclosure again as well along the bottom. Look how nicely done that is. You really have to hunt for the zipper. It just kind of disappears in the bottom of the pillow. I just poked my eye with the tag. It is down, so they are choppable. Those of us that have fluffy pillows, we like to chop. Look how fluffy that pillow is. It's nice and fat and fluffy. It's really filled, stuffed well. Sometimes you get the down-filled pillows and there's not enough fluff in them. They're kind of saggy. This one's definitely sturdy and very full. We've got several others as well. Behind me on the chair is our Fleece Navidad and
Feliz Navidad.
Fleece, like meh, fleece. Yes. So lots of cute Christmas pillows, various pricing, and various looks for your decor. This throw is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's great for not only Christmas time, but if you just want a beautiful, would you say that's like a ruby red?
Yeah, it's not
garnet?
Like a bright Santa red.
No, it's not a bright.
A little bit of a burgundy in it.
Yeah, it's a deep kind of Cabernet red.
Cabernet red, oh.
So it's reading much redder on, much brighter live. The true picture is down in the corner. That's the true color down there. I think it's my light being directly on it that's making it look so much brighter. It's so super soft. It has the fringed bottom to it. Burgundy, not quite brown burgundy, George. There is some red to it. Burgundy, I think, has a little more brown behind it.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a red that you can pull off for Christmas, but it's not as bright Christmassy red as this per se. So that's a good comparison. This is a great size throw for curling and cuddling up in. Again, super, super soft. And this throw is $80. This would be a great gift as well. If you're not using it for your own decor, it's great for gifting. Again, it is fringed on the two ends. And just when you feel them, you feel the difference between an $80 throw and a $30 throw for sure. Beautiful, beautiful yarns that they use.
Laura's on.
Hey, Laura, great to see you. George reminded you.
George has been our only commenter up to this point, so that meant he was going to win. Now Laura enters
Laura's
the ring.
in the ring. Mm-hmm. All right, this guy.
Glad to have you here, Laura. Thanks for joining us.
Really glad to have you here. This guy, I was going to feature both of them. Well, one of them sold today in classic show day form. What I'm going to put on the show sells. This is. I told you. This is a sweet tinsel tree. It's really interesting. And the person that bought the other one had a really great idea. She bought hers, and she has a bunch of really small glass vintage looking ornaments that she's going to hang all over it.
Oh, nice.
And they're done in like the silvers and whites or just clear glass. So it's a very subtle statement. Yeah. But that's kind of what this tree needs.
Nice way to display them.
Yes. You can display the tree just as is, or you can, I like where her thought process was going. Keep it simple. Hang just really simple ornaments.
You can make little miniature paper chain garland and wrap that around it.
Yes, you could. You could. Or even...
Maybe my picture from when I was younger inspired somebody to try making garland.
Or even, if you really wanted to get crafty, you can make little garland out of ribbon, too.
No.
That's a lot of glue.
Yeah, a lot of glue.
But...
We used to staple ours.
Did you staple them? We taped ours.
Yeah, we made a little circle of paper.
Or glued them with a glue stick.
One on each side. You're good to go.
So this is $43.99 for this tinsel guy, this tinsel tree. This is the smaller one, but he still stands at a pretty decent height. Yeah. He'd be great on a buffet or on a sofa table or something like that. There we go. Yeah, Laura, you missed the throwback picture of James.
Gary's got a question about the nice blue and white lamp coming up here.
Oh.
And he said, do you sell the shades separately as well?
I do not.
We have been looking
tried.
for a vendor for shades.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll be able to find one this year when you go to the market.
I hope so. I'm going to a different market this year, going to Vegas instead of Atlanta this winter. So that blue and white lamp is really pretty. And hello, Gary. But yes, I've tried finding a good lampshade vendor, and I found one
she is
that
very lampshade snobby, let me just say. I'll go into a store and I'll be like, oh, I really like all the lights they have in here. And she's like, nope, can't do the shades. Lights are beautiful, don't like the shades.
Mm-hmm. If the shade looks cheap, I pass.
Yeah, a lot of times lamp manufacturers will make pretty lamps, but then they put cheap shades on them. And I'm like, don't do that.
No.
So we are desperately looking for a very good lampshade distributor that doesn't sell just cheap white lampshades.
Right. I want them to look nice. Let's see. George, you don't know what you did. That was over 50 years ago. And Laura, I'm guessing you aren't going to move the Christmas tree, better known as the...
I didn't want to give you the satisfaction. You just left it sitting where it sits.
Yeah, actually we
noticed that nobody really did a lot of decorations, like
no
in Seven, like in the business village this year. It just wasn't very well organized.
Yeah, they did the tree lighting. They did the tree lighting yesterday. It was going to be on Friday, but they moved it.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually we get a little thing, a notification.
It's been a busy year, and it's been a weird year.
It has.
But we did decide that we're going to go all out
next year. We're going over the top.
Yeah, next year we're going over the top.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already made the game plan, talked about different decorations. We're going to start making them in the summer so that they're ready to go.
Yeah.
But
so
George is saying, is that still there? Yeah, George is still there. If you drive by the shop and look really carefully, you'll see it sticking up from behind the building.
Or if you drive around it, you'll see a great view of it.
Makes me think of Laura every time I see it.
All right, we have sweet little Santa Clauses. These are a nice little treasure for...
I walk twice a week.
These are a nice little treasure, our cream and black and gold Santas. It's a nice little different take on a Santa Claus. Usually you always see them in red and green, but I liked these because they were a little different.
They look very vintage.
They do. They're a sweet little figurine. They are of various styles. This one, he's holding a wreath. I've got one holding his list of those who are naughty and nice. And then I have one who is climbing down the chimney. They're $9.99 each. And just a sweet little thing to pick up for yourself, or again, add to a gift to just elevate the look a little bit. This is the only thing I don't like about this new program is there's no easy way to go from slide to slide.
There's no next button.
Yeah, you can't next it. You have to like click on it. That's my only complaint. Outside of that, I think it's great.
Yeah, and everybody seems to be complimenting us on how much
better it is.
Better the show is, clearer and less glitchy and stuff. So
good. So it is time for
James and Jen.
Life Moments with James and Jen.
So during that little montage, that's the part of the show where we're like, what are we talking about this week? So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, you were already talking about.
Sometimes I have stuff that's pre-prepared.
Like a little video clip or something on a project we're working on. Not today. Today was a busy day. You had good traffic in the showroom.
I did.
So the last 3 weeks, we've actually had really nice traffic in the showroom. We've really been appreciating all the support that we're getting.
Yes.
We were lucky enough that we had power and we didn't have to close when everybody else was out of power.
I actually had somebody in today who said, I tried coming by yesterday and I was really surprised that you were closed. I see that you're usually closed on Mondays, but I thought you were going to be open because you had to be closed last week with the power out. I said, well, actually,
we weren't closed.
I wasn't closed. I was open every day.
Yeah, we even opened Monday last week. We had a fun little time. We went and got coffee and K-cups and creamers and sugars and cups and all kinds of stuff. And we just offered the boutique we just opened up on Monday when we're not normally open. It was just fun to have people come by to charge their phones and say hi and get a hot cup of coffee on us and just kind of have someplace warm to go. And then the lights worked and it was kind of nice.
Saturday we had fresh cookies and had people partake in that.
Had I known, I would have come up for fresh cookies.
Get into the Christmas spirit with that.
I spent half my day working in the tile showroom right in the building behind us here, and I didn't realize she had set out fresh cookies, so I missed out on that one.
You had some of the fresh cookies the night before.
I did.
I baked them.
Yeah, let's be honest, I did.
Yeah.
But
fun fact, James was just behind. He was working on the tile showroom, and he calls me and he's like, okay, how was your day? Don't come back here. I want it to be a surprise. I want a big reveal on Monday. So I was like, okay, I won't. I'll play. So I'm cleaning up the cookies and I look up and I see a glow in the window. So I know he hung a light fixture. I said, well, I see one of your things because it's glowing in the window.
But I did crown molding, I did popcorn sealing, I did paint ceilings, paint the trim, hung artwork, different furniture, different lights, did a lot of little things that needed to be done for a long time, and I just never get to them. And so I was so excited. I worked on it a little bit on Saturday, a little bit on Sunday. I even came in early Monday morning just to kind of spruce up and make sure everything's clean and ready to open. And then I came up here to the boutique to make a coffee, and she pulled up. So I completely missed her reaction. I'm like, come on. So I went back to the shop, and I was disappointed I missed her reaction, but I couldn't get the computer to boot up at the front desk. I had to go upstairs and reset something. So I went upstairs, came down. Megan had come in, missed her reaction. I'm like, come on. Next person in the door is Wayne. Didn't notice a thing. Just walked in.
Well, he helped you with it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
He came in, sat on the new furniture, just like, what are we doing today, boss? Like, good gracious, I can't get a reaction out of these people. So
we had a reaction. You just weren't present for it.
I couldn't get a reaction. I didn't get it. So if anybody wants to stop by and react with the showroom, I'm happy to.
Yeah. There's still some stuff that needs to be done, but he got a lot off the list. Mm-hmm. We've always got stuff we'd like to do back there. We're in the business of, renovating people's spaces, and so sometimes our spaces are the hardest ones to get to just because we're so busy with all of our client spaces. So it's just nice to take a little bit of time this weekend and try and knock some things out. Yeah. This coming weekend, we're with 3 Christmas parties, so I probably won't get a whole lot done here. No.
Might try to sneak in a little bit, but not a lot.
Well, I'll be up here Saturday.
I know. Saturday, I'll probably work back there, get some more things done. So we just keep at it. Keep at it.
Yeah. So I had a fun day today. I had the little girl that found something in Paul's pocket. I had a couple here. They were buying a Christmas gift for somebody special, and I can't say on air because I don't want to ruin any surprises. Okay. I'll have to tell you about the story at home because it's a really cool story. And let's see, what else? I just met a lot of fun people today. I noticed.
I was looking at your sales. You had a lot of different people in.
Yeah. And, a lot of gifts for people. Okay. And, there weren't a whole lot of people shopping for themselves. It was a lot of gift purchasing today. Yeah. So, purchasing ornaments, purchasing.
Christmas is what next? Not this Friday. The following Friday, is it Saturday?
Sunday, I think.
Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, Christmas Day is on Sunday.
I'm gonna start my Christmas shopping pretty soon.
we need to finish. For each other, well, I have one thing for you.
I have an idea what it is. I get one. There's one gift I get from her every year is a one of the really large Lego sets, and I've got. Well, if any of you want to stop by my office to see my Lego sets, they're all set up in there with all my other stuff that I collect. But we actually had a customer that came by this week, and last week, and he's a big car guy like me, and I guess, did you offer to show it to him, or did he ask? So he was here with his wife, and she's like, "Do you want to see James's office?" Because he's never seen it. So she walked him over to see my office, and so him and I have been chatting back and forth on Facebook about it ever since. So it's
an experience.
It is an experience. Seeing my office is definitely an experience. So if some of you haven't seen my office, please stop by. I'd love to share the experience with you. So that's the reason I collect stuff.
Most likely I'll be sharing it with you because he's not here.
I spend about 30 minutes a month in my office is what it comes down to. But
it's a cool space.
But it is a really cool space, and I really aspire to one day spend more time in my space. But anyways, enough about our stuff and our spaces. Let's talk about your spaces and the stuff we have for your spaces. You ready to continue?
I'm ready to continue.
All right. So we're excited about Christmas. We're just now starting to get excited, actually. It's been hard to get in the mood this year. It has been a little hard this year. It's been a weird year.
We have a lot going on.
Yeah. But having Christmas parties coming up, seeing people in Christmas shopping, I don't know. We've watched a couple Christmas movies.
We did.
Yeah.
Last night was Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks.
Or not last night.
Sunday
night.
Oh. So, just trying to get in the mood. Once we start traveling, that's what always gets me in the mood.
Yeah.
When we get on the road and we start moving and going that way.
And see all the lights and...
Yeah, she needs to come and react. Yay, come and react. Thank you. But once we get on the road, we start seeing Christmas lights and we start seeing people that have decorated their cars and just businesses that are decorated, Christmas trees out. And, once we get into town and we see Mom's Christmas tree and her nativity in the front hall. And I don't know, it's just...
see all the lights. And
we'll just start getting into it.
We've got to bring our skates.
We're going to bring our skates are in Indiana. We're going to stop in Ohio. I'm going to figure that out. We got to get our skates from Indiana to Ohio so we can pick them up on the way through. We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
All right, let's get back to the show.
All right. Now that I've talked about cookies, I really want a cookie.
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm going to have a cookie when we get home.
Okay.
I think
I won't argue.
That will be our dessert. So, a great gift for your fella in your life are our Duke Cannon Christmas edition soaps and such. We have Frothy the Beer Man, which smells fresh and clean. It's 10 ounces of holiday cheer. That's right, a 10-ounce bar of soap. It is a one big whopping bar of soap. Doesn't necessarily smell Christmassy, so it can be used any time of year, but it does smell yummy. It is $8.75. We also have illegally cut pine as well. That one definitely has a pine scent to it. We also have the Miracle at 34 Beard Street. It's a taste of taming the unruly beast. Inside is a little poem of 'Twas the Night Before Beardsmas. We have beard wash, beard oil, two different beard oils, redwood and oak barrel. So really nice gift set for the man in your life. And we scroll, and there we go. Another great soapy item that would be great as a stocking stuffer or just something to add for gifting are our Soapy Gnome soap items. We have liquid soap in lavender spearmint as well as for bandits.
Look who just got her name in the winning in the drawing for tonight.
Yay! You're making cookies right now. One batch in the oven of chocolate chip bars and mixing up cherry dots. Ooh, yummy. So I have to figure out how to fit in snickerdoodles. I love snickerdoodles, but they have to be soft. I'm not a big fan of crunchy cookies. 4 Bandit soap is another great scent. That's available in the liquid or bar. I have other bar scents as well, but this one has just that warm, spicy scent to it. I think it's great for winter time and Christmas time. And we also have Bath Fizzies. This one is bergamot white tea. And it has a light scent to it. They're only $4. The bar of soap is $8. And the liquid soap is also $8. So great little thing to add to your gift stack for someone. If you want to give something that's a little locally made, we have Rusty Plower's Wooden Wonders, beautiful hand-turned pens. They come in a gorgeous little box with a magnet enclosure. It has Randy's logo on there. Gorgeous, gorgeous pen. The weight of them, they balance nicely in your hand. They feel nice in your hand. I've seen several of these elsewhere. James and I, while we were out and about shopping this weekend, we were feeling some of the hand-turned wooden items, and I don't know what Randy does, but his finish is amazing. It's so smooth. It feels so nice in your hand. Just beautiful, beautiful craftsmanship. Even the way his connections are made, from this turned piece to the ring to the next turned piece, it's so nicely fit. There's no gaps, there's no ridges. It's just, he thought of every little detail for quality, right down to the gift box. He puts a lot of thought into not just the item that he's making, but how it would look when you're gifting it. And he has done a knockout job in both. So the pens are $30. Some of you have little babies in your life. We don't, but some of you do. Babies, grandbabies. We've got a couple of really sweet Christmas outfits. This one is definitely for a little girl with its little ruffly ankles and the little ruffle on the cuff. The stitched reindeer on the front. Don't worry, this is very, very secure. No baby is going to be able to rip that off and put it in their mouth. But very, very adorable. Merry and Bright is what is printed all over it. And it is $35. I have it available in 3 to 6 months. These are the sizes that I have left in these outfits.
Okay, so we have it available today in size 3 to 6 months.
Yes.
Just sounded like I have it available in 3 to 6 months.
Oh, no.
Sounds like a long time.
Available today in the size 3 to 6 months. This is also a 3 to 6 month size that is available, and this is actually the last one. It has a cute little knitted reindeer cap and his little camo shirt and pants with sweet little button details on the neck. They do unbutton there, so easy for putting on and removal over that sweet little baby melon. Sweet little baby head.
Baby melon.
Baby melon. All right, and that is $36.50. I sold these to a lovely family today. our Christmas crackers. Where are they all? I forgot to grab them. So I'll grab these too because they're most readily available to me. We have racing snowmen and racing reindeer. So if you are unfamiliar with the Christmas cracker,
is there another one back there too?
There is, yes. I actually have the nativity.
Yeah.
And I have the handbells.
Oh, okay, nice.
As well.
Yeah, we've got lots of them.
So various pricing, various sizes. This is a 6 cracker set. You place them on your plate. You each take an end, pull, and inside is a paper crown and some other items, as well as a little wind up snowman in this one. It's $39, and if you'd like, you can race your snowman with the other people at your table. We also have a nativity cracker set. This is an 8 cracker set for $31, and inside are little pieces of a nativity. So once they're all open, you have a sweet little nativity set. Again, still has the paper crown inside and all the other things. The handbell set is really cool because in each of the crackers there is a little handbell, and there is a conductor's one and music, and you conduct your team to play the Christmas song that comes with the set. So something that's fun to do, especially if you're a musical family or aspire to be. So, all right, that is everything that I have to share for tonight. Let's slide that over so we don't accidentally step on it.
Okay.
So that is all I have to share. We have quite a few other Christmas items in the shop still as well. I've been selling through a lot of them, but I do have a lot left. Lots of beautiful ornaments. I know some of you have been stopping in to pick up ornaments for your ornament exchange parties. Mm-hmm. And apparently this is kind of becoming a place to go for these.
Yeah, we got a lot of people that come in for the ornament exchange parties.
Or they receive an ornament from...
I've never been to an ornament exchange party. Have you?
No.
No?
No, I don't think I ever have.
You're almost off camera there.
But, no, I don't think I have. I've had women who... their book club is having an ornament exchange, or their Bible study is having an ornament exchange. Yeah, just their Bunko group.
Their Bunko group.
Yeah, bunch of different
We have
groups.
ornaments, and we've never been invited to an ornament exchange party. So I'm just saying, we've got the ornaments. Like,
I got some really good ones.
Yeah, if you're having a party, I mean, we're the two to invite. Really, honestly, you know, it's not like we're gonna go to Walmart and get you a little, you know, plastic ball.
How are we going to fit another party in?
We're not. We're talking next year.
Okay.
Definitely next year, please.
All right. Well, if you like what you saw, make sure that you click the like button. We really appreciate all the comments that you've been making.
Yep. We love the shares. Thank you.
Yes. Don't forget to subscribe as well.
Yep. So you get an update when we add new content and that sort of thing, and we're really trying to get back on board with that. We've been super busy, and we really just haven't had time to make content, and we're trying to get that back into the schedule.
Some of our project doing was kind of put on hold.
Yeah, well, you know, somebody got sick.
Yeah.
So.
And somebody's doing a lot better.
Somebody's doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A stress test last week. We talked about that already on last week's show. It went well. So, all right.
All right. I'm ready to choose.
Choose away.
So who is the lucky winner of our $25
I know, but I hope it's George.
I actually had somebody use theirs today.
Did you? Oh, good.
Yep, I did. I had somebody buy a gift certificate. I had somebody use theirs. And it's Laura.
It's Laura. George, you reminded her to get on, and she got on, and she took the prize from you.
You do still have some in the drawer, George.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're going to an ornament exchange party, come on by. Pick up an ornament. We'll hook you up.
We'll hook you up.
That's right. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for watching.
It's always great to have you here. We appreciate it. We appreciate the support.
Yes.
The shop's been doing great the last 3 weeks, which is great because it's kind of been a funny year. You never know if you're going to have a good month or a bad month this year. It's just been a very weird kind of year. So the last 3 weeks have been awesome. We super appreciate it. Thank you for the support. And by sharing the show, by liking the show, by putting it on Facebook, by telling people about it, all those things, it really does help us out.
It does make a difference.
Yeah,
so
we're here
really
to entertain, but at the same time, the idea is to reach out to people and let them know where we are and what we have, and we are seeing a difference here in the shop. So thank you. We do appreciate it. People come and say, "I saw you on YouTube, and we want to come in. Like we're looking for this Santa or this ornament or whatever." And so it's been great. We really do appreciate it. Yeah.
So all right.
All right. Have a great night.
On that note,
stay warm. It's cold out there tonight.
It is cold. Should be. It is December.
Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. If you like what you saw, remember to send us a comment. Tell us what you liked. Tell us some things that you'd like us to do, to cover, things you'd like to see. Make sure you hit that like button. Let us know that you like that way. Also, don't forget to click subscribe. That way you don't miss a thing. We post new episodes every Sunday evening unless we have computer difficulties like this past Sunday. Then it was Monday night, but I try to post something new every Sunday. And of course, we go live every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. See you next